Get it. The moment y'all been waiting for. It's been 5 years since my brother touched down in the booth. Just Incredibles freestyle series. King Loaf.
Let's get it, baby.
Ooh, the God is here, baby.
6 years.
6 years?
It was
6 years. Let's go.
Go time, baby. Come on.
Listen, I can't wait till social media die. And what's real start to expose all the secrets and lies, baby. You never had a man look you deep in your eyes? Some feminine ass nigga told you he was the prize. Look, what he meant to tell you is he was the prize. When they replaced masculinity with healings and pride, hedonistic sexual fantasies and demons that slide. The coroner said he could hear spirits screaming inside. See, his whole life his mama told him
Daddy wasn't shit.
Cause she gave that nigga pussy, then that pussy nigga spit. Now she a single mama out here pushing pussy and she fits. And if you pussy like your papa, they might put you in a pit. Nigga, you ain't pushing pick, you pussy, you click. You don't push it to the limit, niggas push you quit. I push a button, call it click. They be pushing in them clips. I had my twins causing malice like I'm pushing from the clip. I signed my first record deal, my clique was pushing bricks. I was mastering vocals, but they was good with the mix. My engineer was dope, yeah, we was cooking that shit. So when my fans start feeling, I get them good with a fix. I was finishing my album, that's when everything switched. Took a tragic turn, they kidnapped my CEO's chick. Now in the streets, that usually means internal conflict. Type shit, make you go from Conrad to convict. From G-code to street code to code red and bomb shit. That Parmesan make Peter rob Paul and palm shit. But back to the nonsense. This is it.
Okay.
One step away from my dream. Shit was lit.
Let's do it.
But the fans had to drop on the boys to hit the lick. How you backdoor your main homies and flip the script? Fast forward, now we back in the city on different shit. Where they lay low and give halos with extended clips. Nice. Got a call from the label that I did the business with. They said the fans came a knocking, but we ain't witness shit. But you know we gotta drop you, that's how the business get. I'm sure you make it out someday through your penmanship. Shit would click. Hello? I ain't even get to vent. Heart fell down in my stomach, I'm sick as shit. Speaking of sick, my nigga, picture this. In the trunk is where they found her body. She was in the... This how I know I was sent here. Hold on, wait, that was her name. Sent here. Marty, when I seen it on the news, I was in tears. Plus, I was stuck back in my hood for 6 years. Thinking all I need is one more dance. Then the same label that dropped me gave me one more chance. You must be ready to die. Say you might rap the best. Bitch, I'm Biggie out the grave. This my life after death. Didn't I pass the test around and let y'all copy? Rappers won't say my name, but I bet y'all watch me. Labels back and you flex all cocky. They had to buy your chemistry, so you won't be my next autopsy. Dissect that. Iolate my dialect, make my pupils dilate. I'm like the butterfly effect, study the shutter eye effect. Look, when life is buffering, like how do I connect? Remember Simba looking in that pond? How do I respect? Niggas I son but won't see me, like how do I reflect? When they lying and everybody following the birds. Ask Mufasa, nigga you can die from what you heard. Shit get hostile in the purge. My delusion got me out of the hood. So at this point, using logic is absurd. The watchers of the earth chanted mantras to manifest my existence and had a galactic conference at my birth. Where a sentient being told me that consciousness is a curse. She was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse. And in the darkness it get worse. They put so much money on that boy here, that nigga had sponsors on his search. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to mourn hip-hop. The fake algorithms and streams that make your shit pop. I'm flaved with the big block, but you niggas got the rope around your neck and can't survive without the
Ooh, he going
Hey, I like
crazy.
that one
You
part
already
when
know. You already
he
know.
just said,
Yeah, true story. Every word of it's my story.
what did
It's
you
a
say?
story that needs to be told.
Come on, man.
You can
What
see
he
why
said?
he's
Don't story.
He snapped when he said,
You niggas got the fake algorithms and streams that make your shit pop. I'm flaved with the beer gathered, hit so much money on. He was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse.
on my soul. I like how he said that. I like how he said that conscience is a curse. She was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse. You know what I'm saying? I like how he said the nonsense in reverse.
Got me out of the hood. So at this point, using logic is absurd. The watchers of the earth chanted mantras to manifest my existence.
Oh, that was a good line too. Hold on. That was a good line.
How do I connect? Remember Simba looking in that pond? How do I respect? Niggas I son but won't see me, like how do I reflect? When they lying and everybody following them birds. Ask Mufasa, nigga you can die from what you heard. Shit get hostile in the purge. My delusion got me out of the hood. So at this point, using logic is absurd. The watchers of the earth chanted mantras to manifest my existence and had a galactic conference at my birth. Where a sentient being told me that conscious lost is a curse. She was right. I could always see the nonsense in reverse. And in the darkness it get worse. They put so much money on that boy here. That nigga had sponsors on his shirts. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to mourn hip hop. The fake algorithms and streams that make your shit pop. I'm played with the big clock, but you niggas got the rope around your neck and can't survive
without the TikTok. Y'all can't survive without the TikTok, could y'all? So, King Lou TV checking in. Don't come in this motherfucker acting slow as hell.
Wow.
You know.
You already know.
Story?
Yeah, true story.
Just do me a favor. Hit that like button.
And the bitches love it. Cause him a rich nigga, like an aneurysm rupture. They say, damn it, nigga, hush it. Don't jam this shit with substance. You go viral if you say some shit.
There's an algorithm fuck with.
You right, kill slide, murder,
death, drill ride. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. If you fake as hell, get out now. My guidelines is simple as hell. I'm going to break them down to y'all right here. I'm going to go through every guideline that I ask you guys to follow when you come into my live stream. So we're going to go over the first and last one. Get your fake ass on. I don't give a fuck if you know me from a child. I don't give a fuck if you related to me. I don't give you on some fake shit. Get the fuck on. And what I mean when I say the fake shit, you know who you fuck with. If it ain't me, don't force yourself. Get your ass out. You entitled to your opinion. Just don't come in this bitch overly freaky and overly disrespectful or you gonna get removed too. Simple as hell. My topics are always pinned below. So that way you could understand, you know, welcome in. That way you can understand when you come in here, oh, topic, it's a topic. The topic that I'm talking about is right next to topic. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch me if you hate me, okay? Don't watch me if you envy me. Don't watch me if you want to see me fail. All right? Just wanted to give a quick intro. 2 videos I'm going to do today. I think my favorite video is going to be the second one, though. But the first video I'm finna do is called F the Streets Movement. Yeah. F the Streets Movement. I got a lot to say about the streets. Obviously, I was in the streets. I ain't have my mom and dad. So shit, nigga, I just kept going outside. So the streets was there. That's why I ended up stop caring about what people think about me around 25. I'm talking about, look, I wouldn't give a fuck who, I don't care, bro. My wife know, I don't care. Motherfucker tried to come in here talking about my teeth the other day, I don't care. Motherfucker tried to come in here, you could say whatever you want to say about me. I already got talked about before in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got roasted and shit and all that. I've been through all the humiliation and shit. I've been through that. So it's like, I don't give no fuck about what y'all think of me. I really don't. Like, no disrespect to y'all, but I don't give a fuck how you view me or what you think I am or what your true version of me is. Like, I don't give a fuck what people think about me. That's why I don't be afraid to ask a motherfucker for some money or ask a motherfucker for any motherfucking thing. I'm speaking up. I know y'all like, yeah, you show cursing too. Yeah, I'm cursing too, because I don't really care what y'all think. You're not presenting yourself professionally. Professionally what? The professionals be the worst people. Like, the professional people are the worst people to ever deal with. They're professionally evil. How you professionally evil, though? How you a professional at being evil? Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. But my thing is, the table that you gotta bring something to, you just gotta bring yourself. If you don't treat yourself with respect, care, love, I ain't the friend for you. I'm not the YouTuber for you. Cause in here, the only thing you gotta bring to the table, you see this table that y'all sitting on? Just bring yourself. Just bring your genuine, true self. That's it. I don't want shit else. I know people get to running when you ask them for donations and shit. Donate to the channel. All right, I'm going. Like, I get it. Just bring your real self in here. But feel free, though. The Cash App is right there if you do want to, you know. But let me stop because I know y'all hate Y'all hate that type of shit. And that's fine. I don't give a fuck about that either. But don't get mad at me if I say shit that I hear other YouTubers say that is true, and it's the fact that I have a fucking following of non-supporters. Everybody is broke. Nobody wants to support my channel. They just want to watch me. They just want to listen. Everybody's struggling. Nobody has nothing to support the channel. But meanwhile, the nigga that body shaped weird as hell, the Shamar nigga, he got a $500 donation on this shit, and that nigga rich. He don't even need the money. From the same motherfucker that was in my live saying that they was broke. Crazy, ain't it? But I ain't mad because you want to support who you want to support. That's fine. I just know if you don't support me genuinely, you don't support me. That's it. That's what I was saying yesterday. If they simply can't support you through the hardships when you supported them genuinely, if they can't connect with you at all and you're always calling them fuck them, yeah, fuck them. Straight up. And when it comes to support, I want to say like, you know, support is so real. Well, I'll give y'all an example, right? I could see all my subscribers. Like I could literally see every single last one of y'all names. If you subscribe to my channel, I could see your fucking name. You know what I just noticed, baby? You know what I just noticed, baby, and Kurt? Y'all know what I just noticed, y'all? A lot of motherfuckers not even subscribed to my channel. A lot of names that I see, they not even fucking subscribed to my channel, bro. Demi Hawk, not subscribed. Cruel, not like I don't think is they subscribed. I don't know. I just know it's some names that I see a lot that ain't even subscribed. Like if you're not subscribed, then what you doing? But why hate when you ask for support? Because they don't want to support. They really feel like you asking for a handout. Now, the next person that stream they go into that's embarrassing themselves and entertaining them, they willingly ask them, hey, where's your Cash App? How do I support your channel? I want to donate to your channel. Yeah, all these YouTubers that have a big following and a steady, significant amount of income, they get big donations just by letting people know they're trying to upgrade their channel. I'm just saying. So when people come in here and keep making the same fucking excuse, yeah, I ain't good. Trust me, I'm gonna be honest to you, we ain't always struggling, people. I know the struggle. All of us is not always struggling, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just the truth. And, you know, you're going to mess with who you mess with. And I respect it that I'm not the person that y'all want to support. But it's cool. Don't think that I'm going to acknowledge you when things start going right for me, though. Because I'm actually going to act like I don't know you. All right. So I ain't going to be too long on here today. I'm just doing 2 videos, y'all. Straight up. Because I got a lot to say. Somebody that was in my live streams before comment on my live. You didn't call in. I'm not never doing call in again. Like, I'm straight. Like, y'all will never be able to call in on somebody else's channel. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway. First video is gangster rappers are saying F the streets, the movement that's dividing hip-hop. How is it dividing hip-hop, though? I do understand the clout chasing and the titles and the, like, you know. I mean, the only way that the streets being canceled could mess up hip-hop is because they need black men to go against each other. So don't say F the streets, keep it going so hip-hop could stay alive in the sense of black men really just killing each other. That's really the biggest thing in hip-hop. Like there's nothing bigger in hip hop than black men killing each other, dissing each other, and then putting it on the internet. I don't get it. Like, and then these niggas really be on the internet, bro. Like I be watching a few people. Like I watched this dude named Mac Muller. You know, he cover a lot of Chicago people, and you know what I'm saying. He from Chicago, but I just be really looking like. Y'all really turn social media into jailbait like a motherfucker. It's like y'all against it, y'all pro, whatever, but you against it and with it at the same time. It don't make sense. Say things like, to get a new camera, great setup on the platform, donate to the Cash App. Meanwhile, people are blinded by the fact they already have nice cameras and a good setup. They don't need for shit. They are on YouTube to finesse their followers. And just like we learn, right? If I get on here, if I start lying right now about what I need for my donation, they'll donate to me. Yeah, people love lies. The world loves lies. They love being lied to. They are obsessed with being lied to. If I start saying right now, yeah, just donate to the channel so I could, I just trying to raise some money to get a new pair of Jordans. They love Jordans, so I know they'd support that. Should I put a poll up? Jordans and Nikes. Cash at me. Like, that's what they love, though. They love being lied to. People love being lied to. They love being finessed. They love being, I don't know. They don't love being normal, though. And that shit ain't normal. Y'all not normal, and it's not normal that y'all not normal. That's not normal. All right. I didn't expose y'all so much in my last few live streams. I don't even know what the fuck, what y'all looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, I'm gonna go to this video. I ain't flipping the camera around that one time. You know what I'm saying? So listen carefully. Yeah, people don't deserve to get that close to you ever again. They really don't know the importance of having consciousness. You cannot connect with these that don't have common sense. Yeah, I ain't never doing calling again. A fucking 11-year-old called my phone and I'm like, never mind, bro. I'm good. And then let alone somebody, like I said, somebody named DA comment on my video. Hey, next time you do the calling, I ain't never doing it again. So you're gonna have to holler at Erica Badu to call Tyrone, cause I ain't you ain't gonna be able to call me, man. I ain't never doing that shit again. Y'all weird, and it is what it is. I cannot. One thing that I want to say to you, the extra person that's in here watching, I can't make you expose yourself. I'm not finna make you. I'm just gonna let it happen on its own. Like, I ain't finna make you communicate with me either. I'm gonna just let it happen on its own. All right? What you doing is not genuine. It's fake support. A lot of y'all push fake support. This is the second part of my stream. It's crazy how I'm going into it right now, though. The fake support, man. Shit is crazy. All right, well, we're going to start with the F the Streets movement first, because I'm from the streets. Yeah, a lot of these people that's talking about, look, I'm from the streets, bro. Unfortunately, and I'm not saying that us street dudes, we know one thing about the streets. We do not glorify being from the streets because we did not want to be in the streets. We just ended up in the streets. You get what I'm saying? But we take accountability. But at the same time, when I hear this, it's like, I get it, but it's like, I don't understand I don't understand what people mean by when they say the shit. I ain't gonna lie. What was that? Y'all need to eat? Y'all stomach growling?
Gangster rappers are saying F the streets. They got the whole music.
One thing that be throwing me off about the F the streets stuff like this, everybody be saying something, which you're entitled to say something, but a lot of people don't even be from the streets. They never been in the streets. They don't even know what the streets is, literally. Every time you start talking about fake support, they say shit like, this the internet, don't take it serious. Like, don't take what serious? The fact that you supporting that channel and not mine? They just really be wanting to say too, like, don't call me out. You know what I'm saying? Duh, but stop saying you support me for real to the extent you'll always be around. But I never see them around because where they at? Fake ass support. Fake ass support. It's just fake support. And like I said to the people that's in here right now, y'all finna get real uncomfortable when I get to the second half of this video. And I think I'm gonna always recite this video every time I go live because I'm just tired of the fake shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You sitting there listening to me, liking the stream and not engaging. Like, if you comfortably live your life like that, I could just imagine how you live in real life. You probably weird as fuck. Y'all ever seen 13 Cameras? Go watch it. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my bad. Well, I ain't apologizing, y'all. I don't give no fuck. All right, I'm back though. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm back. Weird people, you can come out now. Weird people, I'm back. Um, yeah, I just want to say that before I finish playing this video. A lot of people talk about the streets. They ain't never been in the streets. Ain't never bought an ice cream cone in the like nothing.
Industry in an uproar over it. Everybody coming and speaking out over this Young Thug tweet where he mentioned 21 Savage and F the streets. Thumbs up the video, smack.
Welcome in. Topic below. I got 2 different topics I'm gonna be going over. I seen the comments you put. I ain't never doing the call in shit ever again in my life. So, yeah, for sure, man. Welcome in. Yeah.
Man, subscribe. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let me know how y'all feel about it at any time. Here's the tweet right here. Young Thug F the streets. And he at 21 Savage. Now we know Thug got caught up talking too much to the police. They want to call it snitching. Okay. 21 Savage misspoke is what he's coming out and saying. Now we're going to get into that as well. But first of all, let's deep dive into what's going on so y'all can get an understanding.
Come on, misspoke.
Let's get into it. Yeah, I keep saying niggas talking about.
Why y'all be saying shit like misspoke? The fuck is misspoke, my nigga? Like, what is misspoke? No disrespect to you, fam. And whoever else used that word. Misspoke sounds stupid as fuck. It sounds miss-stupid. Do that make sense? Misspoke? How could you misspoke? You miss speaking? You just said something. You ain't had to talk. So how could it be a misspoke? Could you even miss a spoke? But if you spoke, you already talked. All right, let me just shut up. All right, whatever.
The streets and the streets dead and shit like that. The streets can never be dead because the streets is reality for a lot of. The streets was never supposed to be an option, nigga. It was never.
I ain't gonna lie, when I hear y'all dudes talk about the streets, I'll be really, like, no disrespect to y'all, but this is just my opinion. You don't make no damn sense. You, like, what did he just say? I ain't gonna lie.
Because the streets is reality for a lot of.
The streets is reality. Ain't nothing reality about the streets when they giving out death in jail. That is reality of the streets. So, I mean, what?
It was never supposed to be an option, nigga. It was never supposed to be no cool.
That's my point. Like, it was never cool. Like, how you...
Even nigga to fuck with. You feel me? Niggas be born into the struggle. That's their reality. And they gotta find a way about it.
So it's a point right there. Because, like, I ain't have my parents, so I ended up in the streets. So I get that one part. Last time motherfucker told us they misspoke when we were homeless, and they told us that we can't come live with them in 24 hours till we get on our feet. 24 hours came and they told us they misspoke. They misspoke. Oh, I said y'all can come live with me? My bad, I misspoke. You misspoke? How? You can't do that. That's not possible, bro. Like, how can you misspeak in a very important situation in which you told me to leave my car to come live with you? And you talking about I misspoke. And you talking about some, you don't trust me. You don't trust me. I don't even know you, dude. I ain't gonna lie, it's already bad enough you weird as fuck. But see, it's different levels of weird, because I'm weird too. But like y'all levels of weird be so out of control. I don't know how y'all be okay with y'all selves. Because y'all weird as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, to Streets, what was he saying?
So these niggas, you know what I'm saying, they getting this rap money, this YouTube money, this social media money, whatever, you know what I'm saying, platform they done develop to where they can make legitimate money. Of course, you should get out the streets, but Thug being a street nigga from Atlanta is what made us pay attention to him in the first place. You can look at him or maybe Dirk or maybe like different rappers that had legal situations, you feel me? And your story of what you had to say, the swag that you developed and everything you picked up being from the street is what made a nigga pay enough attention to you for you to have these platforms to make this legitimate money. You know what?
Nah, I disagree with that. I disagree with that, bro. It ain't no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Let me hold on. Hold on.
Had to say the swag that you developed and everything you picked up being from the street is what made a nigga pay enough attention to you for you to have these platforms to make.
I don't think people paying attention to people because they're from the streets. I mean, I do kind of somewhat understand what he's saying, but like, nah, I don't think that. I think people pay attention to people who extremely stupid from the streets because it's entertainment. That's it. I don't really think they pay because like I'm from the streets and I turned my life around. And being that I'm on some positive stuff, and ever since I became positive in my life, I don't like nobody wants to see me. They don't even want to believe that I changed. So it's like a lot of y'all points, I'ma just kind of give my experience from what I went through on y'all points, but I don't know.
Legitimate money. You know what I'm saying? And now y'all treat me like an option because a nigga can if he want to streets.
All you police niggas don't be talking about fuck the streets now because everybody snitching. I went and did 10 years behind this shit.
No, for real though. Like, don't and I agree with him. Like, don't say fuck the streets because somebody's snitching. That's what come with the streets. The streets it's not a controlled thing. It's out of control. There's no control in that shit. So you don't want to be in that shit because you can get snaked, snitched on, robbed, killed, put in jail. It's even to the extent of like strangers y'all ever seen the movie is it called Them? When the neighborhood was plotting on them and that black family was living what's that called? Them? Yeah, Them. Or was it Crazy? It was one of them. Them. If y'all go look at the movie Them, that's like street shit too. Like street shit is all areas. Street shit is like neighborhoods that come together and meet up and they plot on you, the person that live in a neighborhood, try to get you out their neighborhood. So the street shit is all over the board. It's not just like gang banging thugs. Street shit is the streets, literally. They so disrespectful to your change that they point and laugh at you. They fake support you. They see you in person, exchange numbers, give you your props in turn, fake as fuck again. They start watching your page to see if you making it. They start to develop an inner silent hate towards you. Yeah, I could just see them on the other side of the screen hating the fuck out of me right now. Hate this nigga King live right now. Hate his ass. Ooh, I hate that nigga King. I already know y'all on the other side of that screen hating me. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. God will help y'all. Okay? Let's finish this video. Welcome in, everybody. Don't be weird as fuck.
I love the streets. Ain't no streets, just snitches.
Loving the streets is crazy, though.
Hey, all these people saying the streets.
You can get them
and
up
all
out of
this,
there.
I'm not with it. Because I am, I'm a big part of the streets. That's what my love is. That's what my genuine love is. They love me so much.
Okay. This is a good point. That's why I'm like, you still watching me? You ain't come up off the goddamn, you ain't come up off selling rock, nigga. You still watching me? It's crazy, Kurt, because that nigga hated me. That nigga been hating me for a minute. He keep coming in here. Like, what you steady coming in here for? Boosie had made a good point though.
Part of the streets, you know, that's what my love is. That's what my genuine love is.
So in the streets, it's so many different types of people that you run into that you deal with. You could find some genuine love out here though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So like it's so many different things. I still advise, especially my young brothers, being from Chicago trenches, man. I still advise y'all to don't go in the streets. It might look cool, and you might see somebody that like Boosie that get love in the hood, and then like that shit came with seniority. He been out here helping people, and you know a lot of street dudes they help people. That's why they get the respect and the love. So it's like it's different. I don't know what is worse though, a street person, a bad street person, or a bad professional. Like I don't know which one is worse. Don't be afraid to engage. It's okay to disagree. And it is amazing to know if you agree. Engagement is highly encouraged on this channel. Please feel free to say something. Like I'm cool if you don't like even if you don't get what I'm saying, say something. You get what I'm saying? Like it's okay, bro. Like you safe over here. You're not gonna get blocked. Long as you ain't over zesty, over weird, over freaky, over disrespectful, you good in here. You ain't gonna get out of here. You could say however you feel about anything. But yeah, that was a good point.
They love me so much, you know, and I'm always speak up for the streets, bro. We talking about how it traumatized it. Yeah, it fucked us up, but it made us success.
I ain't gonna lie, we can't skip past the trauma that the streets put on us brothers. That shit was horrible, bro. I'm so serious. The trauma I went through in the streets, gee, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody.
Success stories. Everybody was traumatized by the streets. It made you a success story to lead them streets.
Not everybody. Don't get me wrong. He still got a street fan base. And
nah, that shit ain't like trauma ain't make a lot of dudes better. Unfortunately, the trauma in the streets have made a lot of dudes worse. They still killing. That's why it's still going on. That's why the streets so ruthless now. Because, like, it didn't change a lot of people. A lot of people probably turned it into good, you know. I ain't never had the experience turning the street stuff into nothing. Because, like, it ain't really affect me like that. I was just traumatized, and I just had to learn right from wrong. And that was it, really, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it ain't really had no long-term, you know, whatever. But, yeah.
most of these artists do, so they gotta say what's best for their career. But no, it didn't make everybody a success story. It made most people prisoners, lifers. It turned a lot of people cold, molded people into the worst version of themselves, brought trauma, generational curses. As you level up and make it out of the streets, you should change your music. You should change the way you act and portray yourself and show people a way out. Everybody didn't make it out. Y'all still making music, acting as if y'all in the street.
I respect all of you guys. Like I say, respect to Boosie, respect to these celebrities. But like, for example, you know, I still got to be in the streets because you get what I'm saying? I don't live in Beverly Hills, bro. You get what I'm saying? I don't live in goddamn, you know what I mean? Look like my hat finna fall. I don't live in Beverly Hills, bro. Like, I don't live in goddamn, you know what I mean? Do y'all feel my point? Do y'all get my point? I like the point when he spoke on changing the music around and kind of pushing a better image. I do feel like that's much needed from these artists that have big followings and stuff like that. Yeah, let's get it.
That's why Eazy-E said they're studio gangsters. This is what it is. The whole music industry, y'all are studio gangsters. Y'all have millions of dollars and portraying an image and a lifestyle that y'all don't live no more.
But see, like, this is what I want to tell to you and my homie that I watch. He ain't my homie. I don't know him at all. I just call him my homie, Mac Mula. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to be careful with how y'all talking on the streets. I ain't gonna lie, like, and I ain't talking about like literal. I'm really saying this to him right here. YT, wake him up. Like, be careful, y'all. Y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't wanna. You don't wanna give a person a reason to look at you in a certain way. If you get what I'm saying. And some stuff you just gotta know. Streetwise. You just gotta know a lot of shit. Like, just naturally though. It can't be like a motherfucker ain't gotta tell y'all certain shit. We man, like y'all know how this shit go. Y'all be careful out there the way y'all speaking on certain shit. Cause like I'm from Chicago. I'm in Chicago right now. Chicago trenches, bro. Like, be careful how y'all speak on shit because people don't be trying to be understanding to shit that you saying. They ass just be feeling like they getting bullied or something and they just ready to retaliate. So that's all I want to say.
Some point in time,
Hey, Fearless, the cash app below, man. Hit that cash app for me, man. I think I'll go for some Wingstop.
gotta use their platform to uplift the people. That's all I'm saying. Everybody didn't make it out. Most people don't make it out. They didn't become success stories. They became victims.
Streets made everything. Hip hop, NFL, NBA. All these are people who come from the most 60% are from the NBA are from the streets. All athletes are from the streets. They had to play ball to leave the streets. So the streets got success stories. This shit ain't all trauma.
Okay, I get that part. That is true. Like a lot of these dudes, yeah, they did turn it into, you know what I'm saying? Into success stories. Cause they had that support. Like D Rose, I went to high school with D Rose, you feel what I'm saying? Like he had that support around him. But a lot of us didn't have that support. So we ended up, there's a lot of us, for example, hood hoopers like me, just ended up in the hood. Why? Because shit, it just, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the exit button is hiring. The swipe up button is hiring too. Leave me the fuck alone is hiring. Get the fuck on is hiring. They hiring like a motherfucker. Get out my stream is hiring. I think they doing an immediate start. Get the fuck out of my stream. They doing an immediate start. You ain't got to even apply for them. They gonna apply for you. Like, fuck be wrong with y'all.
Success.
You know how many people go to the league? I didn't said enough. I don't need to say no more. You know how many people wanted to go to the league and didn't? We all thought we was going to the league. A lot of the people who thought they was going to the league went to that sale. He gonna name the NBA and the NFL. Come on, man. Those are the small few who made it out, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'll let y'all hot out.
Let's keep it real, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna nah, man. We ain't finna be on the street shit, especially if you done made it off the streets. Come on, man.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Like,
so it's like, so like, and I knew for a fact, for example, like Boosie would have a good take on this after streets movement. Because he really, you know, he was a part of that shit. He was really out there. Everybody that know Boosie, they know like he a real street nigga, but he really just like, he is a respectful street nigga. To his point though, like, he got some good points in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man.
He got some good points.
Like, take the streets out of all our music. Take the street shit out all our music. Who are we now?
Exactly.
Who are you now without that street message that you preach to everybody? Who are you now?
Be sure to like.
Crazy thing is, that's another good point. I mean, when it comes to my music, when I was rapping, making songs became therapeutic, bro. Like it wasn't no longer just like me talking crazy on the track. It started to become therapeutic. Like hooping became therapeutic. For us men, we got to do something physical. We got to do something to kind of get that anger out or whatever the case may be. But a lot of these dudes are in the streets, especially in Chicago, because they suffer from fatherlessness. A lot of y'all lost from that too. Yeah, it's like you had your mama for sure, but you needed your father because he was gonna give you that real rope teaching that you need as a young man. But let's get it going. We're gonna keep it going.
Comment and subscribe.
Yeah, man. So that ain't cool, right? I'm not with the street shit. I feel like y'all using that as a gateway for when y'all get in trouble. Everybody saying the streets, by the time y'all get in trouble, y'all have a gateway. I'm telling the streets. I'm going for it. I'm standing up.
Mind you, Boosie fighting the case right now. He about to get locked up next year, ain't he? So of course he's standing on that. He about to go to jail again for having a gun, right? Being around and hanging in the streets. Now he got to go sit down. So of course his perspective is the way it is. Here go Honeycomb Brazy talking about it, and he just got out. He always back and forth to jail. He been locked up more than he been free, to be real. Of course we already know what he gonna say, but let's let him talk.
You been tripping. You thought y'all mind of this whole boy. What the? I can cry tears. Y'all disappointed me, boy. All you disappointed me. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it. You niggas, I don't understand it. I'm from the street. I'm from the street. What you niggas talking about? What the? Talking about the street. Boy, I'm from the streets, boy. Man, I'm from the streets. I'm from no suburb. Y'all ain't say suburb. You, that who handling, that who putting their feet on our neck. The suburbs and white people stepping on our face. You about the street. You had to get out the mud. Tripping out the whole. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want no understand. I ain't gotta understand. I ain't trying to get no clout. None of that. I'm really me. I'm not clout chasing. I'm really me. And I know y'all stepping, y'all killers, y'all are doing, all y'all like that, and I'm ready to die. I don't care. On my grandma, I don't care. So come load it up, do it, stand over me, hit me all in the head, boy. Y'all know I don't care about that shit. Y'all tripping. Street. Man, listen, my grandma from the street. Boy, my granddaddy died in the street, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I told my granddaddy to go my mouth and move y'all, man. Let's go, man. I got real smoke out here.
Oh, wait a minute. You had to tell everybody you gotta move them out of the streets. You talking about trauma, my boy.
2 days? Who takes down the decorations 2 days after Christmas?
I don't know, bro. Your grandparents was in the street?
People that died. They died, and my granddaddy died in the streets. Exactly.
Damn.
And you gotta go. Contradiction. You're contradicting yourself, man. That's a contradiction. But he really living like that. We gonna give it to him. He really living like that.
Oh, yeah, you better chill out talking about him. Because he definitely living like that. See, if y'all really from the streets like me and a lot of other dudes, like, you gonna know rule number 1. Shut your mouth talking about certain people. Especially if you got a following, man. And I'm not saying it like, don't say the truth. Don't call out whatever you want to do. By any means, it's your platform. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. God bless you. I'm going to pray over you. Because, you know, growing up in Chicago, what I learned is like, shut the fuck up. Man, I ain't your business. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck if it's obvious what you need. Shh. Shut up. Some shit you can't talk about, man. Some shit you just can't. In certain situations, you got to just know the instinct of like, all right, look, leave this shit in the street. But I know it's confusing because y'all like, don't we supposed to report to the internet? Don't we supposed to do this, do that? Like, I know social media is like the new jail bait. No, you're not supposed to come on here with that. I understand the negativity from y'all random comments or whatever, but like, you watching a nigga with a concussion, whatever, you watching me, bro. Don't you want to watch somebody who don't got a concussion, bro? Anyway, you can get them up out of here. I'm just saying, bro, like y'all be embarrassing y'allself. Don't try to laugh now. I'm just saying y'all be embarrassing y'allself. Don't you want to watch somebody who's not the complaint that you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Y'all ass be slow as hell. And then y'all go around and y'all think y'all embarrassing other people. Like, you look retarded. You probably a
He said it's
retarded
smoke.
kid.
He gotta leave.
That's what my grandma said, man, we ain't going nowhere. Oh, blood. They said we ain't going nowhere. Some niggas died right here. That's where we from that project. We from Happy Hill.
Let's say his whole bloodline was in the streets. I'm talking about the nigga grandma was in the streets. This nigga granddad was in the streets. This nigga dog was in the streets, nigga. The nigga streets was in the streets. This nigga clothes was from the streets, nigga. Everything about this nigga was streets. I'm white too. So what? Topic below. Get with it or get blocked. The block button white too. But the exit button black.
your money, boy. That's your money. Take your money, go do what you want to do with it. We ain't leaving this project. This is all we know. That's what my grandma told me. I'm like, damn.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like my grandma, she fucking stubborn as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I guess they supposed to be. I'm already peace. I'm at peace, y'all. I'm at peace. I know y'all go around. I'm addressing y'all quick as hell before y'all get removed. I'm at peace, y'all. I know y'all ass mentally unstable out there in the world from that damn Christmas juice. Y'all ready for the first so y'all can get drunk as hell and get beat up or kiss somebody and whatever you trying to do. I'm been at peace. Just because y'all ass is lost, don't put me in that mix with y'all, man. Don't put me in that. I'm on here talking about my video. But you can hit that cash out. Yeah. You can hit that cash out. $2, nigga. Would I look like a $2 nigga? Man, go on, send that $30, man. You would spend that shit on some scratch-off tickets, man. Send that $30, man. Ain't no you welcome, man. Stop being cheap, man. Y'all be out here. But you will go to Shamar channel and send him $100. You support Shamar, though. You would go to I Show Speed and get him $100, and that man is extremely rich. Go on and send that $50, bro. Don't come on, bro. Don't play with it.
Real out here, man. Please let me. Boy, it is what it is. Boy, we dying together. We dying right here for life. You hear me?
These the type of niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna tell you one reason. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna just tell you like this. I got out the streets because I was looking like shit. I'm gonna be honest to you, like, nigga, hey, I don't want to be around you, nigga. Like, you into it, and I like the one thing that I hate. I ain't gonna lie, you sick, weird bitch. Fuck out my life, weird ass faggot. Nigga weird as hell, man. Anyway, what the hell you say? I was gonna say this. I'm finna get ready to get off. I ain't like the streets because I hated how niggas never announce to you that they into it and shit like that. Nigga ain't gonna tell you. You just hanging with a nigga, you chilling, you. Bro, here go this gun. Hold this gun down, motherfucker gonna pull up. Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hold a gun? You said we was just finna smoke and play the game, bro. What the fuck are you passing me a gun for? Yeah, focus, man. Oh, man. Hold on, bro. What you ain't say this when we was talking on the phone I was on my way over here? You ain't say that, bro. We was laughing and everything. We was talking about school with like, you ain't say that, bro. Like, no, bro. Y'all be careful out there, bro. One of the worst things I think about the streets is defending your homies. I had a very unfortunate situation that happened where my homie passed away and my relative was, kind of hanging with him or whatever the case may be. Long story short, my homies didn't defend me. None of my homies defended me. I remember when I used to hang out and I was on probation and I was telling my homies then, hey, I don't want to go to jail. I'm on probation. They didn't defend me then. Like, that's one of the biggest things I feel is the worst in the streets. Because there was times where I feel like I could have stood up for them, and I didn't too. So it's not like a one-sided situation in the streets that I'm speaking on. I'm just talking about all around. It's unorganized, bro. The streets not what it was when I grew up. I'm born in 91. But these type of guys, you don't want to hang in the streets. My advice to you street dudes out there, you young guys, not only stay up out the streets, but if you have to, because we speaking about people that probably become homeless, probably get put out their family crib. They trying to be right, but they ended up on the wrong side of the street. Stick by yourself. Respect everybody, but stay by yourself. It's okay, because you could find help out there that will put you in a position to where you don't got to never be in the streets no more. So let's get it. Like, I'm really trying to get to this next video.
That's why I'm going. That's why I'm like, my grandma ain't say the street. My granny ain't say this shit. Man, y'all was doing little shows and shit. When all y'all start popping out, get what y'all doing. Hitting them clubs up in Alabama, you going to Texas, in Florida, you know, it's all over the.
God bless this man's soul though, but he pretty much just saying he want to die. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for niggas like this, man. I do feel bad for the streets.
Celebrate your
I do.
victory with Michael's Custom Framing, where your memories become lasting works of art.
I do.
This river.
I feel bad for the
was
streets, man.
In a day, and these trucks were
The streets, y'all.
Cause y'all homies ain't gonna defend y'all, man. I couldn't even go to my homie funeral, bro. Still to this day, I keep wondering, like, damn, why my homies ain't defend me? Why they ain't motherfucking defend me and my brother, you feel me? I be looking at certain shit, but like, it ain't no loyalty in the streets, though, you feel me? That's the biggest thing about the streets I ain't like either. Like, motherfucker running real, well, motherfucker just really competing with each other. Like, it wasn't really no, like, real, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain this shit. We on to the next person, though. I fast forwarded because, dude, respectfully, I don't, that nigga just want to die. So
21 was saying, I don't think 21 was saying the streets, y'all. Like, the hood, like, projects, like, I don't think bro was saying it. Like,
he wasn't. I promise you. I had. So what he's saying is, this is who is this? This is Finesse 2 Times. What he's saying is 21 Savage statement when he said fuck the streets. It wasn't saying like fuck the gang, fuck the hood, fuck all that. He was saying fuck the snakes, fuck the bad shit that come with the streets. Which, how in the fuck could anybody go against that? But meanwhile, everybody is going against that.
Like the trauma that the streets cause. I don't think the made it in the way you're not taking it. I think everybody just taking it out of proportion and running with it. But I ain't gonna even lie. I understand crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, everybody lost his folks in the streets. Like, it hit different for certain. I ain't gonna lie. I lost my childhood to the streets.
No, for real though. Finesse 2 Times hit another good point. This shit is different for different people. Like for example, no disrespect, when you two wake them up, I don't really like, you probably from the streets, but from looking at you and hearing you talk, you don't sound like Honeycomb. You don't sound like Finesse. You don't sound like me. Like a lot of us, you could tell we was in the streets. I feel like I'm the most improved one because I just don't glorify the streets at all no more. Like I don't want nothing to do with it. It is what it is, but I respect the streets though. That's the thing. What I mean when I say I respect the streets, meaning like the streets ain't just like, oh, you respect the hood you used to live in. No, bro, you gotta go outside. It's in the streets, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta move around in the streets. Like, what you gonna do if you run into some YNs or whatever? See, a lot of street stuff be happening to bring people into the streets. For example, like, you get caught by somebody, you know what I mean? They rob you, whatever, like, you gonna want to retaliate. Ain't nobody gonna tell you otherwise. You're going to, you get what I'm saying? So now you a part of the streets too, because you want to retaliate.
You see what I'm saying? I lost all my 20s to the streets, so it's certain shit you can't say, man. Like,
me too, though. I did too.
If it don't speak on any type of,
I got locked up my senior year in high school. Yeah,
get out the
that shit fucked me up.
street. If it don't speak on any type of get out the street shit, I might as well say stop the violence. Just go on, put you a stop the violence mood together, my boy. Quit trying to sound slick gangster and slick tough with, oh, the streets. Come on, cuz, like this shit ain't trying to sound so gangster and so real and so, like, just say stop the violence. Just say stop killing. Just say, hey, young man, hey, it ain't good to kill nobody, kill and shoot guns and rob.
I hear what he's saying, but nah, fuck the streets, bro. This is to all my young brothers that's under the age of 34. Go sit down and play the game. Or find you a nice, beautiful woman to be faithful to. If you want to have kids, make sure that you want to have kids by one woman. Don't do nothing for the approval of your family and friends. Be careful in the streets. Everybody not your homie. Females, everybody's not your sister. Yeah, fuck the streets, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Respect the streets, though. And I say fuck the streets respectfully. Like, I get what he's saying. I get what everybody's saying. I've been out there. All right. Chicago streets at that. A lot of these guys are from different states and shit. And shit might be worse than Chicago, but I just know my experience from Chicago trenches. All right. So I got my mind. A lot of these niggas in the streets is lover boys, mama's boys turned to street niggas. They fatherlessness has taken over them. They a bunch of fatherless little niggas, man. That's all. They ain't how they dad, and they just out here reckless as hell. They don't know. And yeah, they mama's boys. All these dudes got their mamas. You could tell all of them had their mom. You could just tell how they talk. Like, you could just tell. Like, it's just obvious. You know what I'm saying? Still soft as fuck. And all in they still soft as fuck and all. They in the streets for all they in the streets for is to get money to show off for some, you know. Too many of them out here. Yeah, like a lot of these guys, like they just, you know, they just want to be able to get old girl, any girl, or whoever it is, and a nice guy, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? They not really ready for the real truth of the world. They not really ready for like the real world though. Because it's like, okay, fuck the streets. All right, y'all, fuck the streets, fuck the streets, fuck the streets. What about the government? What about the brainwashing that has been put on our culture as melanin folks? What about that? Could we start a fuck the system movement? Like, what the fuck y'all making these weak ass movements for what? Ain't nothing moving. You ain't moving nothing but y'all mouths. Like, could we do a fuck the system movement? Y'all folks locked up, my folks locked up. Like, what are we doing? I can't bag up the streets. My homie's gone from the streets right there. I wish they was here right now. There go my homie I was talking to y'all about. This tweet. I'll introduce y'all to him all the time. That's Jimmy. Jimmy would be hooping with me in my basketball videos. Tweet would have probably been right here just talking shit. They both would have been right here talking shit, to be honest with you. But like, I don't know. Let's go.
Oh, man, like, quit trying to sound too real. Like, that's why I don't.
I do not understand when he's saying like you trying to sound too real. You trying to sound too real? Y'all want some AI responses or something?
Like, I'm being myself. Like, yeah, like this is me. Like,
oh, be yourself. Oh yeah, don't nobody know how to be themselves.
These don't hide who they is though. See, these don't hide, man. I am who I am, man. Like, I hid who I was for too long. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
you said they hiding and you hid who you was. So that's what y'all do. I ain't hiding shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm from the streets. Only thing I hate about being from the streets is like people don't want to see the change in me where it's like, look, I ain't on that stupid shit though. I'm chilling. You know? So damn dumb down, all they gonna say is free my homie and so, but ain't busting no moves to free their homies, bro. Protesting in front of the courthouse if it's that serious. I'm just saying they be saying free their homie, but they know their homie caught that they know their homie did it. So they be free that innocent man, boy. Free that innocent man, boy. He ain't did nothing. Whole time the video surfacing of this nigga killing 3 people, robbing 2 of them, stealing the ATM out the thing. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? Free that innocent man, bro. That brother is not innocent, man. All right. What did he just say? He said something. He said he hid who he was. Like, I don't. All right. I'll be trying to give y'all a chance. I'll be giving these people a chance when I do these videos, because I'll be trying to hear where they at. Oh, this is Chicago. I'm finna say something now.
How about that from the back? Huh?
Here goes Chicago rapper Lil Zay Osama speaking on it. Another street rapper. He just got out too. He just beat some serious charges. He just got out.
Lil Zay Osama reacts to 21 Savage F the Streets movement.
When you say, hey, listen, man, the streets, thug, squash the beef. Gunna, squash the beef. Everybody squash the beef.
I'm trying to figure out. This is what I don't understand about the movement. Don't we got kids as fathers to raise, right? y'all, especially y'all celebrities, y'all know y'all kids gonna mimic y'all? Do y'all know y'all brothers out there that started beef that have indulged in violence? Do y'all know y'all kids gonna grow up and see this stuff? Do y'all know y'all kids is gonna mimic everything you do? I don't care if it's your daughter, bro. It's my daughter. She ain't gonna mimic me. She gonna mimic her mama. No, she gonna mimic her father. You holding a gun, bro? Yeah, she gonna want to do that too. Y'all be rubbing off on y'all younger siblings too. Y'all little brothers and sisters, they be wanting to do the same thing. A lot of y'all influence y'all parents. Y'all influence y'all uncles and aunties to be like this. That's my thing with the F the Streets movement. Yeah. But I would have preferred y'all to say F the system now. Y'all ain't ready for that one though. Y'all want to say F the streets just to make it more chaotic to where y'all can battle each other even more, which is gonna help who? The system.
The streets. Y'all said the streets so y'all can all befriend each other, start back making music, do a collab tape, and be the best city in hip hop again. And be the best city that stick together. That's the name y'all want. That's what y'all trying to carry. That's what y'all trying to do. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't give a fuck about the
I'm trying to see what's wrong with that.
streets, bro. You get what I'm saying? You don't care about the streets.
Huh?
I got something to cheer up, Jack.
I feel like y'all don't know y'all. A lot of y'all don't make real sense though. Respectfully though. His head big as hell.
Uber Eats knows when your team's hungry for a win. You get
I don't know, man.
pizza, and now you can get a
I'm
free
trying,
Domino's
y'all.
pizza deal on Uber Eats.
I'm trying to give him a
It's
chance.
just coincidence.
I'm trying to give him a
And
chance.
if you did, you wouldn't say the streets. All of us come from the streets. Our mentality come from the streets. The way we dress come.
But y'all moved out the streets though. I'm trying to see how is y'all steady saying this and that about the streets, but like you don't live in the streets that you had to experience trauma in no more. I get it, like you ain't disrespecting the place you came from. I mean, no, I feel like the slowness in everybody was exposed because I just knew he wasn't saying that. I knew 21 Savage wasn't saying that, bro. I knew he wasn't saying like fuck the streets, especially the survivors out there that had to maintain in the streets and move. Like I know he wasn't saying that. But the fact that y'all like literally so like y'all don't even understand y'all own selves, to be honest. Came within my own mother when I introduced her to FB back in 2010. I wish I hadn't, but she should have been conscious enough to decide she didn't want to be. Yeah, so you're not even wrong. You get what I'm saying? Just like when it comes to the topic of it being about the streets. Like a lot of these people not wrong, but you gonna have to do what you want to do at the end of the day. We can't sit out here and talk about how another person influenced to do this and influenced to do that. You got control over your own life. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to this situation, like I still don't get it. I ain't gonna lie.
Come from the streets. The way we think come from the streets.
I disagree with almost a lot of their points too though. Like his points is like 50-50. It's like I get what you're saying, but my thing is you can't take that street shit into teaching your young son how to be a man. You can't. You could teach him about the streets, but you can't show him the streets by pulling a gun out, sagging, yeah, son, stay out the streets. Don't be like me. That was the worst thing I ever heard. Cause I never understood it. If you tell somebody don't be like me and you in the streets, do you not know that they gonna want to be like you? And y'all know this shit. In the streets myself as a female, and from a female perspective, it wasn't nothing nice. I had to hide out while the niggas I hung out with busted some dirty moves. Yeah, glad I didn't get caught up with that shit. I'm just saying, bro. I'm happy that I started walking alone in the streets a long ass time ago. Like being that I ain't have my parents, I felt like nobody could really tell me shit. So I ran in the streets. But I started to go through certain shit with my homies and shit and all type of shit. And I'm like, man, hell no. Cause I was one of those guys where it's like, no, I'm not finna fight with you if you wrong, gang. Like you should have never did that shit. Like I'm gonna stand up for you if you right though. But if you wrong, you wrong. I don't give no fuck what the code, whatever you think. Like I don't care. I'm just for what's right. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. We not finna beat up nobody because you was in the wrong. Like no, bro. Like leave. Apologize, bro. Apologize. You know what I'm saying?
What we speak about in our music be about the streets. We got.
That's why y'all going to jail. It's a lot of street shit that I see that a lot of y'all, no disrespect, that y'all don't understand, and a lot of street dudes don't understand. The street shit gotta be in the streets. You'll never bring that shit on the internet. That's my lesson to y'all, because I'm finna get off this and get to my next video. Like, the rule of the streets is to never bring the streets nowhere but to the streets. The streets gotta stay in the streets. That's why I can't wait till social media die, because y'all turning this shit into jail bait. And y'all embarrassing yourselves. Now, I know y'all probably gonna hear this and try to, hey, what you talking about embarrassing? You embarrassed? Like, whatever, bro. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
We got money out the streets. We got family and friends still in the streets. Hey, listen, I know what you niggas trying to do, right? So many niggas from Atlanta done told. So many niggas from Atlanta done told. What y'all trying to do is be the faces of hip hop again.
I do agree with that. Atlanta has been tarnished by all of the snitching. Not all. I ain't gonna say all. Most of the top artists in Atlanta.
No. I hear you, but I don't get no fucking about all that shit.
Martin.
You got caught up in some crazy shit, though. Don't get me wrong. I went out there in the streets for 2.5 years, and that was it for me. I prayed to get away from that shit. Yeah, I grew up in the streets. Like, being that I ain't have my mom and dad, I ain't give wasn't nobody gonna stop me, and I stood at them motherfuckers. I was in the streets from 13 to 24, 23. I was out there, and I'm talking about outside every day, over here, over there, I was just outside. I didn't care.
And financially literate. I'm gonna let him speak. I think he had the most logical response.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. I think he had the most logical response out of everybody else.
If anybody say
Of course. This is Waka Flocka. This nigga, one thing about him that I respected was he told us he was from the streets. He told us, like, look, don't do this shit. So I can almost imagine. Then he very wise. I could just imagine his response, though.
I'm from F what they doing. And that nature, that's trauma. That's trauma. And it's deeper than just F it as a whole. No, F the motherfucker that's in it, making it terrible.
Thank you. That's what I'm really trying to say, too, though.
You for staying the same teenager saying, hey, I'm a product of my environment. No, you're a product of what you became out of your environment. It's time for you to change. If you're an adult, there's no more excuses where I'm from.
I'm talking about, that's what I want to say to all you brothers that was just talking before him. You gotta change, bro. Like, I don't see how y'all obsessed with it.
Hiding literacy from you, or this man, or that culture. It's you. You need to stop doing anything harming your body. That's food, harmful liquids you put in your body, harmful information, harmful sounds. Man, you gotta start taking accountability as a person, as a human, not as nothing else, as a human being, man.
It's simple as that. People love to make excuses about where they came from, they didn't knowledge, or their lives.
Yeah.
You gotta want better.
I'm not giving you my number, like, please cut it out. Right up on me like, yo, man, Walk, I'm trying to get on and get your number. I'm not giving you my number, like, please cut it out. And I'm not messing with nobody that don't have purpose when they rap. Point blank, period. But also, real shit, I want you to.
Because if we talking about hip-hop, dividing hip-hop, what divided hip-hop is when y'all stop doing what King Los does, which is the true art of rap. So don't talk about why hip-hop dead because of the F the Streets movement. Hip-hop is dead because nobody does this anymore but King Los.
finish block, pop back. Wait, stop that. Okay. And you still die? That shit sound real high. My house in the hills high, that mean my bills high, and my spouse live in hills high. When I was capping pills, I lived in a dope dream. That means
that's when hip hop died. This is no longer a popular thing no more. So all this after streets movement, killing the culture and all that. No, the culture died when y'all stopped trying to actually rap. Y'all don't know how to fucking rap. Y'all just fucking talking about drug sales and money and women. Y'all not really rapping. That's what killed it. The streets was never supposed to be a part of the hip hop or your music. If you was to talk about the streets, it was a straight expression, a relief, or you getting some shit off your chest, not a damn indictment for the judge to pull up when your trial to lock your ass up. Y'all don't get it.
All this weird shit going on with the Netflix.
Weird as hell.
I just tell them, like, why y'all hanging with senior citizens and thinking you ain't gonna play bingo? I just want to know.
Now, after getting all the backlash, 21, he said, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I said it wrong. I said it wrong.
God bless y'all, man. God bless YT. Wake 'em up. I respectfully just be on some, like, I don't know. I'm different from everybody. So I'm not going to, whatever. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch the whole video. I skimmed through it a lot. I just wanted to kind of see if he had different videos from what I seen, which not necessarily. And then I want to go to this last video. You know what? Block DA. I'm finna probably scroll up and do it myself. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And this is for this video. Before I even, this is my second video about fake people. Block DA from me. I don't want him in my life.
For your words, create your brand.
I'm done with the fake
what's
shit.
What's going on, family? Shaman.
I'm done with the fake shit, bro. Stop fucking watching me and just watching me creepy as hell. You're not saying nothing. You're literally showing me that you weird as hell watching me. Get on, bro. Get away from my channel. Oh, Deontay Wilder with this. Like, get out of my fucking live. Why are you here? Like, I don't, like, why are you here, bro? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, move around. Like, you could find somebody on here that you want to watch, bro. Like, you don't gotta be here, bro. Like, move around, bro. Like, for real. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Keith for doing the ultimate, which is allowing niggas to bring the streets into. Yeah, that's why I'm like, they messed up. That shit that ain't how rap music go. Fuck the streets movement ain't messing up hip hop culture. What's messing up hip hop culture is, like I said, when y'all stop doing this.
Living in a broke dream. Okay. Now it's icy on the wrist. Okay. Only DVS. Never CSI. Ain't no IT on the wrist.
I'm just saying, bro. Ain't no CSI, ain't no Ice-T on the wrist. I'm just saying, bro. That's rap. This is what kept hip-hop alive. But y'all don't like that shit. Y'all like the Ice Cubes and the Keefs and the other stuff. And no disrespect to them brothers for making music. But it's not the true art of music. The art of music and the reason why hip-hop was even created, alive, thriving, and going crazy was because of
young wavy motherfucker, tread lightly on the bitch, just open the DM. I think your wifey on my. As soon as I red head, she ice spiced me in the whip. Only need her eyes and mouth, I put a shicey on the bit. Look, she a shicey little bitch, and you a motherfucking trick pussy. She a lesbian, and you a motherfucking lick. Why y'all making me do this? Yeah, you a lick pussy. I leave your face in the tooth. Come on, man. Basically foolish.
Y'all don't even know how to rap. I'm not gonna lie. So don't talk about what's dead in hip hop. Y'all don't even know how to rap. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, to the last video. I'm tired of the fake shit. I'm gonna let it play.
B Miles coming to you live once again.
I'm tired of the fake shit.
From the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how these monitored spirits are all over social media. They are filled with nothing but witches and warlocks, haters and gang stalkers.
Damn.
And the reason why I'm coming to y'all with this
haters and gang stalkers. What's up? So should I make a live title? Hi, haters and gang stalkers. What is y'all gang stalking me for? Y'all really trying to see if I become famous or some shit? Like, why do you keep watching me? Like, what is it about me that you keep watching me? Like, what's going on, man? Damn.
Video, man, is because, you know, a lot of times you on the social media like the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, you will literally have people who don't even like you, but they will monitor your page.
I'm just saying, you in here right now watching me, monitoring my page right now. I see you, G. Should I look at the screen while I'm talking? I see you, G. They ass on the other side of the phone like, what? They really hiding like motherfucker like, I see you, G. Why you still here? Y'all is just...
They will monitor your social media. They will monitor your YouTube.
Why are you monitoring my... Hold on.
Channel, your Instagram.
Why are you monitoring my YouTube channel, bro? Why are y'all monitoring my YouTube channel? Yeah, I see the nigga live right now. Still broke, still begging for cash out, still. Oh, I personally know. It's people that's probably related to me watching me right now. Oh, y'all trying to see if I'm gonna do better than y'all. I'm already doing better than y'all. I don't need none of that shit you chasing, all that money you chasing, all that reputation you trying to keep up, all that pride you got for you to not even expose who you is. I'm already winning. I already won. Cause ain't none of that shit gonna define me. You chasing that shit, you chasing money, you chasing all that shit. I ain't chasing nothing. Where y'all going? Y'all chasing something, where y'all going?
Instagram, your Facebook, but won't even like none of the stuff that's on there.
But won't even like, and then y'all so damn sick. It's the opposite of what he's saying. Y'all actually liking the live. Y'all like the shit. Y'all liking the videos. But damn, I thought you ain't like me. Is you here gang stalking my page because you admire me and you like me? Or do you hate me? What are you on? Like, what are you doing here? Comment in the chat why you here. Like, it'd be only my wife in the chat and it'd be 8 likes and 21 people. What are you here for? Oh, to report me. Okay. Right.
I'm talking about this. I'm talking about it can be family, friends of family. It can be co-workers. It can be somebody inside of their circle.
It could be the system. Shout out to the system. It could be them too.
Literally monitoring and stalking your page. These people don't
stalking me. The system's stalking me. I don't even know what the fuck they watching me for at this point. Maybe y'all could comment in the chat why y'all fucking watching me. I don't even know why y'all watching me at this point. If they reach out to you and tell you have a YouTube channel, please do not support them. Don't shout them out. Don't tell people you know them. They are strangers again. They were strangers before. Y'all met, they strangers again. Y'all all strangers. I don't give a fuck who you is. I do not know you. You don't know me. We don't know each other. Stop fucking making people act like they not strangers to you when we treat each other like strangers. Oh, yeah, I'll be busy. Oh, I'll be busy too. Oh, all right, stranger. All right, let's keep the strangers with the stranger danger then. Y'all be ready as hell to rekindle a fake-ass bond. Hey, hit my line, man. I'm going to call you. Hell no, bro. What Chris Brown say? Fuck no.
These people oftentimes are witches and warlocks, and these people will literally sit up there and stalk your page.
Stalk,
they
bro.
Don't even comment, like, share, subscribe. And
I'm talking about, I'm seeing y'all in my chat, and I'm looking like, damn, you really keep following me. You keep coming to my live streams, and you ain't saying nothing, bro. What is wrong with y'all? You can't be that bored. He probably is that bored. But like, why? What's wrong with y'all? You monitoring my YouTube. It's just... And I'm not gonna never stop either. So I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep coming on here talking what I'm talking about. Ain't nobody gonna stop it.
People will literally see you in person and be like, yo, I see you on the YouTube, yo. I see you on the gram doing your thing. I see you on Facebook.
Yeah, like weird. You know how weird that is? What's up, man? I've been following your YouTube since 2019. I see you on there doing your thing. And I see you on there not fucking doing nothing but monitoring me. I ain't seen you comment that one time. Just like I was finna expose right now, a lot of people that I'll be talking to in my chat, they not even subscribed to my channel for real. How do you know that? Because I can see everybody. I'm finna get ready to get off here.
You know what I mean? But won't even message you, won't even like you.
I'm
but
done.
Then, I be saying to myself,
I'm done.
like, you won't even support. But
You're not.
At the same time, you watching. See,
But you watching.
Those people are not really your friends. These
They not.
people are nothing but gang stalkers. These people are haters. These people are just monitoring spirits. Oftentimes, when they want to be asking how you doing, they just want to monitor your situation.
That's it.
To see if you're doing better than
That's why y'all watching me.
them. Or
That's why y'all watch me, because y'all want to monitor my life. Y'all want to see where could y'all go for the next step. Y'all want to, sorry, y'all, excuse me. Y'all want to monitor my YouTube page and my success, my views, and all that shit on here. So y'all can go tell the next person, talk about me in the next group chat or whatever it is. Yeah, motherfucker, still talking about it. Don't. Yeah, whatever. Fuck y'all. I don't care.
I'm up to see you doing better than them, or they doing better than you for real. Oftentimes with the social media,
I'm doing better than all of y'all. All of my family and friends that I know, I'm doing better than. The only people that's probably doing better than me is people that think like me. In a better version. Everybody measure their success from like buying a house or a car or getting a certain career or whatever it is. That's why I say I'm better than all y'all, because I don't measure my success like that. My success is measured when, God, welcome me into heaven. That's my success. A lot of y'all ain't got that in y'all goal, what you call it? A lot of y'all don't have that in y'all, what type of bucket is that called again? Y'all don't have that in y'all bucket list. It seems like God is non-existent now. Only time y'all bring him up is when y'all trying to fight over what to call him or address him, man. I'm finna get out of here, though, y'all. I'm tired of y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't on shit. Y'all scared behind them cameras. Not on shit at all. Really monitoring me. I got a fucking channel full of hating ass people. Like, all of y'all fucking hating. What the fuck? 5,000 hateful subscribers that don't want to donate to me. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Y'all, what the fuck y'all subscribe for? Unsubscribe from my channel. If you genuine, please stay on my channel, though. But I'm just like, I'm not finna keep hiding it. I gotta have a fucking subscriber. I have fucking hateful subscribers, bro. And I don't like y'all ass either. Get off my channel. Unsubscribe my shit. I don't care, bro. Because I've showed y'all too many times who I am. I'm a good person. I'll be supporting people. Like, nah, I'm not trying to keep playing with y'all. Say it to you. You're at your lowest. Happens to be your own family member. My family told me, a lady that's supposed to be called my mother had told me I'm at my lowest. How? When I found God. Goofy. You know what I'm saying? People be out here trying to talk about me right now. Loot the change, loot to this, loot to that. I found God, bro. What you mean? This the highest point I've ever been in my life. You know what I'm saying? This the highest point I've ever been. You know how much trial and error I'm going through right now? And I'm talking about I ain't finna, you hear me? I ain't in jail. I ain't running from the police right now. I ain't running from no ops or none of that. I'm a father and a husband, really living a real positive life every day, all day. And I'm going to keep doing it. I felt yesterday after my live stream here, it took me so much and I just ended it. I'm sick. I'm done with the fake shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all fake as hell. I'm not gonna come on here until, this is what I'm gonna say. if it ain't genuine, I'm really not fucking with you. I'm blocking you and you gone. I'm not fucking with this fake shit no more. Like, I know social media fake as hell, but at the same time, y'all faker than social media, straight up. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, y'all afraid of the truth. Y'all scary as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And at the end of the day, shout out to the people that subscribe, that fuck with me. Shout out to the real ones, real recognize real. But like I said, if the shoe fit, wear it. God bless y'all. Be happy today. Make somebody happy. And if you experiencing what I'm experiencing, just remember, push your message. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Broke is right in front of their face and they still don't see it. Yeah, so they could be as hateful as they want. Put the blindfold on to ignore that I'm positive and I'm changing for the better. I'm done talking to y'all. Y'all don't like the truth. It is what it is. Whatever. But on the real me note, God bless y'all. Appreciate my wife for being here. I'm out of here. God said he made me the king of kings. Put no